we go. Start of the fourth quarter. It's 1-9. Anything can happen. Miracle at Campo Indo. We win the win the sprint. That was Elsa that won it. So Elsa is back. We're 1 for 4 on the sprint. Elsa wins it. You love to see her winning sprints when she's back. So that means she's feeling really good. She said she's out of shape. If she's out of shape and winning sprints, just wait to see what happens when she's 100%. All right, this is Hannah Banana, who's turning. No, sorry, that's Riley. Riley's looking for someone to go. Elsa, Zara drives. Zara's got position, and it's a Squirtle dump. She just dumps it off to the right. So Gordon really to take advantage of that sprint win. And now we're back on defense. Reminder, it's 1-9. Okay. Sorry, I was just adjusting the camera there. There's a kick out on, I can see Brooke, I think. Is that number 15? That's Brooke. And they score. What a shocker. That is totally surprising that 805 scored on a 6-on-5. It hasn't happened before, except every other time in this game. All right. So it is 1-10. There's double digits. Well, maybe we can get it so they don't get a double-digit lead. Right now they have double digits, but we have 1. Sam's looking, and she looks to Stinky in the middle. She passes it over to Brooklyn. Stinky's looking for position. There are 3 girls in set, crashing in now. Stinky, Elsa, and Zara. We got double post set. Ordinary foul. Girls are just looking around. She's going to try to shoot, and that's just not going to go in at all. And so it is 1-10, and we're back on defense on transition. They put it in play at 1, position 1. They pass it over. They're passing it around. They're just passing around. Nice dry passes here by 805. And she scooped it over, and that was just not going to go in. She didn't have the angle. So that was good defense by us. We're coming down. Who do we have? No one's looking for the ball. You got to look for the ball. Okay, there's Brooklyn. Elsa's getting into the mix here. Sorry, let me get the screen back. Elsa's getting into the mix. Ooh, draws an ordinary foul. Stinky does. Oh, sorry, Brooklyn does. Brooklyn passes to Zara, and the ball is almost stolen. Oh, that's an ordinary foul. Double whistle, ordinary foul. You don't hear that. Zara pops it into play. Pass it over to Elsa, who's in the green Archie suit. Elsie's looking for something. She's going to shoot. Can she shoot? And she makes a goal! Elsa makes a goal. Her first goal back. What a happy story for us. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. You love to see that. That's her first goal in months right there. I don't know the last time she scored. And there was a last second. Her defender clears, doesn't give her any respect, so Elsa says, okay, if you want to give me the shot, I'll take it. And like they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and so she took a shot. All right, we cut the lead down to 8. That's exciting. 4:20 left in the fourth period. They passed around to the top. No look pass in the middle, and it skips out, and we recover it. And we're now on transition. Let's see what we do. She passes it down to Elsa. Elsa's looking, who's in? And we get an ordinary foul. Brooklyn's looking for position. Sam clears the ball to Sam on top. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. We're getting pressed everywhere. There's just a pass. The ball was just stolen right there. This is going to be tough. She passes it over to herself. She's driving down. She drops it in the set. This girl clears, and she gets kicked out. She gets Sam kicked out. It's a real strong play by their set to get Sam kicked out. And they pass it, and this should be a goal. There it is. They pass it all the way to Week, and she shoots far post. And those are really hard to stop as a goalie. When you have someone in Weak does a shot at the far post, you just try to cut out that angle, and hopefully a field player can cover that far post, but otherwise it's really hard when you get when you get a 6-on-5 and their team reacts that quickly. So it's 2 to 11, I think. Maybe we can hold on to a single-digit lead. I see Holly, Hannah, Riley, Sophia, Julia, and Kat. Okay, passing it over to Sam. Sam's looking. Passes it over to Julia. Julia draws the ordinary foul. Pops it to herself. Clears it out to Kat way in the corner. It's almost a dump. Kat is getting pressed. She's going to get trapped. She's like boxed in over there. She's not getting the ordinary foul. She just kind of floats it up on top of the net. She kind of got trapped in there. The ref is just saying, just pop it to yourself. Okay, 3 minutes left. I'm not seeing how we're going to pull a victory off here just mathematically. You never know. Maybe if the other team starts playing for us. And they pass it out. They got a driver going. No one's in set right now for them. They get a wet pass. Now someone's in set. She's asking for the ball. We collapse on her easily. And we take the ball. Okay. And she passes it over to Kat, who passes it down to Sam. Sam gets up. Was that a kick out? No. That was an ordinary. Okay. Sam, I don't know if she puts the ball back into play. I think she did. She squirts it out to Kat. Kat's looking for someone. Kat's getting pushed in that corner, and she does a hook pass, a Dr. J hook pass to the other team. That's the theme of this game. We're passing the ball to the other team. Okay, they pass it down, pass it all the way over. We're pressing their set. Julia is on their set. This girl turns around and they don't give her the foul. Oh, now, what? Now, I'm sorry, what? I don't know what is going on. The ref called a really weird whistle there. I don't know what that was. He signaled it was a kick out. He kind of confused everyone. And then she gets they're doing double whistle ordinary fouls. Here's Holly. That's not a... Okay, that's a kick out. I guess that's a kick out all of a sudden.
Set it up!
Okay, maybe we can get a goal. It's 2 to 11. 6-on-5, 1:30 left. Let's see what we can do. Sam and Hannah's on top, so Hannah's clearly the shooter, and she shoots, and it's tipped.
Why didn't they
and that's a ball in.
Why didn't they pass it more?
I don't know. Lee's asking why they didn't pass it more, and
they did not use
not sure it matters.
That was not good.
Yeah. No one's ever going to watch this ever again. This will be in the dustbin of my live streams, this game. So we can really say anything, including inappropriate things, if you want. Because no one's even listening anymore. Yeah. I can see people listening to this in the vegetable aisle at Good Earth. And see, she's going to shoot. She's got a gun. And, bear! Okay, that's a good way to end the game. And what do we have here? Oh, Sam fights. Okay. Sam went over her. And she's saying, calm down. So that's another turnover. This game is full of apple turnovers, and she passes it all the way down.
I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah.
I like that. I love apple turnovers.
I do like apple turnovers. And this is just sloppy Joe. The ref's like, whatever. He's not even going to call it. Holly's all over her, and Holly gets I think the ref's just like, whatever. And Kat's mad now. Kat had a lot. She looked like she was in a 12 and under 50. Oh, here's Holly.
Guys, go! Get open!
Let's see. Holly's looking for, let's see,
Keep
12
going,
seconds
SHAQ!
left. 10 seconds left. Maybe we can get a last second goal. Holly needs to clear it. Holly pops it in and gets a kick out. She gets a kick out with 3 seconds left. That's just the end of the game. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was.
It's time to go home.
All right.
It's time to go home.
Good job, ref. You need a hat, sir.
Oh, I have one.
Okay, I just don't want you to get burned or anything. Okay, be careful.
I have one.
Okay. I don't need the medal. I'm just saying it's a lot of sun. All right. All right.
Should we offer Katie's hat?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, we're back now. I'm wearing Katie's hat. What do you guys think? It's good sun protection. Do I look good?
You're crushing it. I'll get you one.
Okay.
Next day.
Where do you get those from? All right, so we've confirmed our games at 6 p.m. All right, can you come in and say hi about Zara's goal in the first game? Just say hi. Just say how proud you were. This is Zara's mom.
So proud of Zara.
She got the goal. Well, that was a pretty magical moment, right?
It's nice to see her. She's been out for a while, so it's nice to see her getting her legs again.
Did you talk to her on the ride over to Whole Foods?
I didn't get to go with her, but she had a smile on her face when
Yeah.
she said I'm leaving for lunch. So that's
Yeah,
enough.
that was a special moment. That was top 10 SHAQ moment for me to get the lead. So, all right. Well, we'll see you all. Yes, we'll see you all at 6 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. One game only at 6 p.m. And that's a wrap. Okay. Hey, I didn't know you were here, bruh.
Totally here.
Did you see that goal?
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was fun. Oh, whoops.